Following the Trump administration's executive order ending federal DEI programs, Northeastern is just one institution that's switching up its messaging.
Do you think Northeastern's move was the right one?
No.
Yes. That's a hard question.
Moving from DEI to belonging makes the word kind of amorphous or vague, trying to understand what that really means.
They don't actually stand for any progressive values. It's more just about marketing and branding.
Making that move kind of counteracts everything that's been worked for such a long time.
I think what Northeastern is doing is just like do what it can to protect student and faculty at the moment.
And they get like federal funding. If I were them, I'd change it too.
They can be on the target list, so I can see maybe why pivoting would make sense, but also at the same time, what does that really mean?
And doesn't actually say how they're going to make sure that they're still holding space for these kind of students.
What do you think the university should be doing instead?
I think doubling down on this commitment to DEI and keeping that language, because I think language is so important. And once we change those words, we have to think about what kind of campus environment are we actually trying to promote.
As long as they can still be inclusive and do the things that DEI was doing, but like under a different name, so they don't lose their money, I think it's fine.
We're diverse in many different aspects. That's like the whole reason like why we all come here.
Like as a Black woman at a school like this at PWI, it's like kind of scary.
I don't know. I have no faith in AUN or this institution. It's just another multi-billion-dollar organization, so I'm just here to get my degree.
What do you think about the shift away from DEI that's happening in general right now?
I think it's extremely concerning.
I feel like we're just moving back in time, and it's going to take a long time to go back forward to where we were before.
With all the tragic events going on, so the first idea being the root and cause is DEI is, I don't know who believes it, but I mean, there's not much I could do about that.
It's very important now more than ever. We should always have an abundance of diversity of voices speaking.
It's the third day of Black History Month, and I'm really wondering, like, are we still going to have the same celebrations and same conversations that are always talked about? It will be fine, like we will find solutions, but there's only so much you can do,